Hello, 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 hello. Why is it I can never get this volume to be 4? I want the volume to be 4, not 3, not 5, 4. Let's see if I can like nope. We got 1, 3, and 5. Okay, yeah. No, there's no helping it. There's no helping it. I am volume inept on this one. The little slider just doesn't want to do right. Okay. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hydrate right off the bat. I haven't even switched screens, Weirlig. I have coffee. Does that count? I have coffee. I bought coffee. I am dangerous. Oh, and Demion has also redeemed hydrate. Okay. I guess I'm just chugging it now. We're just chugging coffee. Woo! Oh, that's right. I am not going to sleep tonight. Hi, everybody. Okay. So, let me switch screens here. We are on Pocket Craft. I don't see you on Weirlig. Where are you? Where'd you go? Okay. So, we had a little voting station set up here for the Nether Hub contest. And I believe everybody has voted. Because there's no more votes in here. There were never any votes in here. It was just the 2 signs. So we have Malatos. We have Minty Cheddar. We have me. And we have Weirlig. Building the super smelter. Okay. I mean, that's necessary, I guess. I haven't built the super smelter yet over in the factory. I've been trying to get all the terracotta ready and then dealing with the sniffers, and then the super smelter just has it's on the list of things. So for Pocket Craft, we have the votes today. So if you are interested in seeing anybody's build, the 4 people that participated in the Nether Hub contest, if you would like to see their builds, they are in my Discord. Discord link is down below. You are free to use mine. I am glad. I will make sure to tell Malatos that he is not free to use yours. I will explain that in great detail. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to see the builds that everybody did, they are in Discord. They are in 2 channels. They're in the Patreon channel. They're also in just the regular Minecraft channel as well, because I definitely wanted to show off the builds. You guys were amazing. In fact, I may even go around in creative mode and kind of just show off everybody's builds, no matter who won, but I'm just going to show them off. So we'll start here with Malatos. Let's see. Malatos did get a vote. Woo! Actually, that would be my vote. I voted for Malatos. I voted for Malatos because I did think the build was very original. It was great. It had a gas dock attached to it. I thought it was so cool. So I did vote for Malatos. No nepotism or anything. Just because he's my husband doesn't mean that I'll always vote for him. I didn't vote for him last time. All right. Minty Cheddar. Minty with 2 votes. So because there was only 4 votes and you have 2, more than likely Minty is the winner. But we do still have 2 more. So we'll see if there's maybe a tiebreaker or anything. So actually that would be 3 votes. So there's 3. So Minty did win. Minty won. So sorry. I can't math. I'm on way too much coffee to math. So sorry. So Minty wins. Yay. Let's see if I even got a vote. I did get a vote. Yay. I got a vote. Weirlig, I don't think you got a vote. That was only 4 votes. It's okay. It's okay. Weirlig, honestly, Weirlig started the earliest and had the coolest floor pattern. If I was going on anything but the floor pattern, I probably would have voted for Weirlig. But like I said, for originality and kind of with the gas dock is really what did it for me with Malatos's build. But we are gonna go see these builds now. I'm gonna just hop into creative mode, and we're just gonna go see them because I really do want to show them off. So let's go into the Nether. And for you guys that are, you know, not part of this SMP, I do actually play this server. I don't play it in creative mode. I play it in survival, but I am admin and owner of the server. So I will go into creative mode if I have to. Okay, so, and since this is kind of, you know, going around, I'm going to go in creative mode. So Minty, oh my gosh, Gamma, please, Gamma. Let's just Gamma up there. Drive by gassed. Oh my god, clip that. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Actually, let me do that. Oh, I can clip that right. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So this is Minty's. This is Minty's Nether Hub, which actually, if I think Minty technically built this before the contest ever happened. I'm not actually sure of the timeline. I know it just kind of popped up one day. But this does go to Minty Cheddar's base. Absolutely love the staircase. It does connect with the Nether Fortress that is over here. This is actually the Blaze Farm that I built. And this is a Nether Fortress. So it does connect over there. Really cool, really simple, but absolutely love the color choices, including Netherwart. I mean, who builds with Netherwart? You know, that's really awesome. The redstone torches on top, absolutely amazing. So here is our contest winner, Minty. Can somebody tag him in Discord and let him know? Well, I mean, I can tell him that he won. Unless you guys want to tell him first, but just tag him in Discord and let him know that I'm gushing about his build. And you can tell him that he won as well, but I'll tell him as well. I'll tell him later that he won. But anyway, this is neat. Absolutely love this. This is just so great. So moving on. Now, Minty is the only one that actually built in the Nether portion of the Nether. Everybody else built on the roof. So we're just gonna go into spectator mode so I can whoosh through, and I'm gonna turn that off so there's not like a big blue circle around my thing. Okay, so actually where oh crap, where is everybody's builds? I don't know where everybody's builds are. Oh, I'm lost. I'm on the Nether roof and I'm lost. Well, they should be over here, right? Right? Like negative 200 something, right? Somewhere around here. Somebody's got to give me directions. I don't know. Hold on, let me go back down. Let me see where I am in the Nether. Let's see. Crimson Forest. This is gonna be hilarious. I've already made myself lost just trying to find everybody. I went in the wrong direction and then Bedrock confuses me. Bedrock does it. It confuses me. Okay. We're back to where we were. There's a Blaze Farm. Fly through lava. Okay, should pop up here. All right, should be something up here. Yeah. Woo! Should be like right here. Okay, I should be seeing something here because my portal. Oh, there we go. Soul Sand Valley. Okay, we're in Soul Sand Valley. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so this is just use the warp. I know, right? I wouldn't get lost if I actually took legit directions. All right, so this is my build. This is just a random temple. I've built it before. This is not my build. I actually did, for the most part, copy somebody else, and I can't remember who it was because it was like 2 years ago. And I built it a couple years ago, and then I built it again, and I cannot remember who did this. I honestly cannot remember. It was somebody, if you search on YouTube, they have a video of a Lush Cave base build that they did, and this is part of it. Although I did make several changes. For the most part, it does have the same structure, the same framing, and for, again, the most part, the same blocks. Although I do think that I added all of the copper accents. I added in some tuff. I changed the copper block palette here. This is not the original one, but I did this. I put the torches that are on the side. Actually, this is just for, you know, this being on the nether roof to prevent spawns, because skeletons keep spawning like crazy. But and like the differences using the blackstone, all that's different. But, you know, again, I will give credit where credit is due. If I could remember who did it. I also did the top different. So this is basically my little thingy that I did. This is way different than what they did. But that's my little design. And let's see, the interior, they never showed an interior, or you know, if they did, I didn't copy their interior at all. This is my interior. I did all of this, which I had a lot of fun. I'm still working on, but I've had a lot of fun with this interior. So this is my nether portal base to the nether roof, and then my little terracotta, you know, stuff, because I absolutely love terracotta and terracotta designs. They're incredibly hard to work with, but very rewarding if once you do get them to work properly. And also, since I have a resin farm, I like doing all the resin. So that is my build. Let's see, Weirlegs is right over here. So this beautiful dome is by Weirleg. And remember I said that the floor was absolutely beautiful? Yeah, this is the floor pattern. This is an amazing pattern. Absolutely love this pattern. I don't really know if Weirleg had finished this, or if you had planned. Did you plan to do more with this, or was this it? You just had the glow berries provide some light and everything. I feel like you may have wanted to do some more with it. Not really sure. Couldn't tell you. But this does go all the way into, you know, their nether area, all the way down there. See? All the way into their area, into their base. So very useful portal, useful hub here. And then of course your heads and your lodestones. All right, so the next one is, let's see, this is me. Oh, that's my Hoglin farm. We don't have to see the Hoglin farm. Hoglin farm is a Hoglin farm. It's okay. So this would be Malatos's build. Yay! I intend to do more when I figure out what I want to do. That's what I do. I'll build something and then leave it alone and then come back and finish it off later. I've done that several times. So no, that's fine. You finish it up when you have the ideas. So Malatos did a skyscraper. And honestly, I think that's really cool. It's a Froglight skyscraper because Malatos does have a Froglight farm. I do love all the little accents with the different leaves and everything that we have. All the little crates with the plums and the apricots and everything. And then of course the interior, spawn free because of all the trapdoors. I love using trapdoors as flooring. And then we've got his old head because he has actually changed skins, just like I have changed skins. But this is a really cool build. I love the skyscraper. I love the scaffolding in the corner here. I'm sure that was supposed to be taken up. And of course, I love the gas dock. Look at this. He's got his own gas dock. Or you move in, gas is not moving whatsoever, and then you can just very easily dismount and go down the stairs. You don't have to worry about, you know, pushing them around like Weirleg's gas dock. I have uploaded that clip onto YouTube, and I'll probably be releasing it tomorrow for you guys. So you can see me, you know, releasing the Kraken on at Whirlig's base, accidentally pushing his gas out. But anyway, the skyscraper build, absolutely cool. I love it. You know, knowing that Malatos just started playing Minecraft like a year and a half ago, I think this is actually pretty cool. Absolutely love all of the building, the white and everything. Very modern looking, very cool. But the gas dock definitely does it for me. Anyway, so that was everybody's base, or everybody's build for their nether hub. So I am gonna go back. Just gonna use mine. We'll put myself in survival, because I did go by the shop and I bought a beacon because I plan on removing some trees and maybe doing a little bit of terraforming around my base. And I think, oh, nope, there's one. I was about to say, I think I killed all the chickens. Well, wow, that missed. Or, oh my gosh. Hit everything but the chicken, please. Yeah, I'll probably still be finding chickens everywhere. Oh, did not mean to do that. I got another blue egg. And just keep hitting the chickens with their own eggs. Whirlig's gas stock in Avo is so much nicer. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Well, okay, I'm not gonna like gush. I'm not gonna say yours is inferior. Whirlig's gas stock, absolutely amazing in Avotopia. Chef's kiss. Although holes in the floor that, you know, I fell through, so dangerous, and the gas are easily able to escape. So design flaws, you know, it's design flaws, man. You gotta hand it to him about the design flaws. Or not hand it to him, I've had way too much coffee. I've had too much coffee, guys. I'm sorry, I can't talk. But yeah, if Whirlig could just get the gas under control so they weren't escaping so much, it would be a perfect dock. And Whirlig knows that I'm joking. He absolutely 100% knows that I'm joking. Oh yes, I ran out of materials building this. I probably should have gone to Minty's shop and bought some iron. Although I'm not really sure that Minty has any more left, unless he did get on recently because obviously he voted. See if he maybe restocked. But I do have this one here and I'm not really using it right now, so we'll just move this one. So the area that I'm gonna be doing stuff in is gonna be over that way. I'm gonna be clearing out a bunch of trees, some probably terraforming that land and everything over there, and I'm gonna make room for some crop action. We're going to expand all of the crop farms, like all the specialized crops and everything. We're gonna make a lot more over here. I figured it would be really nice to do some of this over in this area that's not swamp, just because it's not swamp, and not because swamp is inferior. It's just, it's not swamp, and I kind of need something to do with it because, you know, you see all this swamp area over here. See all the swamp area, and I've got a lot of it covered with water because that's how it is naturally. I'm going to try to fill it in a little bit kind of like this, so it's a little more spotted with land masses as opposed to just giant water everywhere. At least in this section, I'm going to try to do the water spotting. But all of this over here is a very good area for crops. If I can just level some of this out, this would be a perfect area for crops. So my inventory is not too terribly bad. And yeah. Anyway, it's not terrible. But I gotta chop down all these trees. Which we do have vein miner now, so shouldn't be too bad. Oops, well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Alright, definitely gotta pick up these rogue blocks of iron that I keep shoving in the wrong place. I really only have like that one. I may not have made this a 9x9 over at the other place because I don't have enough blocks to make this a 9x9. There's no way. Yeah, I don't have enough blocks for a 9x9. I'll need to get a bunch more. How in the world did I not have enough? Am I missing blocks? Did something like fly under the mud or something like that? Turtles? Did the turtles steal it? I mean, I feel like it was at least a decent size. Hey, I may have to go and get some blocks from Minty. Okay, yeah, we need to get some blocks from Minty. So I can finish off the beacon, because I definitely want a Haste 2 beacon. Let's go to the shopping district. I believe I had some unwanted attention up here. Raw chicken. Oh, I have no food. Do I really have no food? Oh, no. I've got food. You, sir. Ow. I need Swift Sneak on, what is it, on my pants? Yeah, I think I need Swift Sneak. That'd make my, my crouching a little bit faster. Okay, to Minty shop before the sun sets, maybe. Probably not. All right, Minty's Iron Farm. Oh, sweet, we've got some stuff. Okay, how many? 1 diamond per stack. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 stacks. 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. How many is that gonna make though? Is there a crafting table? No, that's an ender chest. You got a crafting table over here. Let me use your crafting table. And your bed. I'm gonna use your bed too. Hello. Hey guys. Oh, hi. Oh, don't you miss Armor Poser? Armor Poser is so cool. I love this. Did I just walk right past? I did. I walked right past it. Okay. Let's see. Blocks of iron. That makes 21. I don't think that's enough. truly don't think that's enough. All right, I might be cleaning Minty out. We'll do 4. There. That'll make 50. You know, I kind of doubt that's even enough, even that way, but I'm gonna just go with 50 for now. We'll come back when we need it. Oh, also, I need to put some more food in here. I don't really have a whole lot of food. I made all of that and just kind of separated it. But I need to make some more food to kind of put in here for people that are starting on the server. Because it's not really a lot of food. So we definitely need to get cooking. But in order to get cooking, I do need the ingredients. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do, is figure out some farming space for the ingredients. Try not to splat. Or like, you said you were dropping off something the other day. What did you drop off? Oh yeah, by the way, I did fix the creeper damage in here. I don't know if any of you guys know, and there is a clip, it's up on YouTube. But a creeper came from over here and blew up right here and blew up all of this stuff. So I had to replace all the chests, the flooring, everything. I had to replace it. But now I've got these lovely picture frames on some of the stuff that does not, you know, have a base or whatever. Some of the terracotta over here as well. And then kind of, these aren't really miscellaneous chests, but they do kind of contain a few different things. Like this contains a bunch of coral. This is prismarine. It's not all the same. And especially the terracotta. The terracotta is different colors for each chest. Some of them do have multiple colors, you know, because obviously there's a lot of terracotta colors. But yeah, this has all been repaired. And I am still working on the roofing situation for this. I'm just not really married to any of the roofs because this is an even number and it's driving me insane. The even numbers are insanity. But anyway, so let's get back to seeing where we are on this beacon. Just behind the portal and the frog. You mean the oranges? Did you bring me oranges? I was supposed to say, where did I put the beacon? I thought I had put the oranges there. That's why I was asking. I didn't know you had put them there. That seems like something I would do. Just kind of dump my inventory somewhere, you know, where I won't find it later. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. Boop. Still need 2 more rows. Let's see. Do I even have any more iron in here? I know I just kind of tore down a little baby beacon. Oh, and I did also label these, so these are nice. I got 11. That'll get me somewhere. Now I have 15. Ha! Okay, so how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 7, 28, 29. And plus 6, so I need 30, 34? I need 34 more? Is that right? I don't math that well. I don't be mathing, okay? So I need 34 more blocks, maybe? Yep, okay. Really says yes. I'm gonna go with that. I actually came up with the correct number. Woohoo! Give me a prize. Inti! Need to restock your iron. You're out of iron. You're gonna be anyway. All right, so 34 more blocks of iron. How many blocks do I need to buy? How many ingots do I need to buy? What's it take? Like 9 ingots for a block. 34 would be, what, 5? Or say 7 stack. Oh my god, physics. Oh, whoa, that's too many. Just give Minty all my diamonds. It's like, here's physics, math, geometry. Can't do it. I don't know how many more I needed. $21, so not quite enough. Boop, boop, doo. We think 2 more stacks will do it? God, I wish I could do this without a crafting table. Where, like, do you have a crafting table in here? No. Okay, 35. I said 34, right? Okay. That should be enough. Da 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 da. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, it was the oranges. All right, good. I make those into some pretty crates later. Boop. And haste, haste, check. And we have haste. Although, you know, now that I think about it, we have vein miner and the leaves instantly decay. So I really didn't even, oh no. Oh no. I've missed an entire row. Uh-oh. How did I do that? I missed a whole row. Whoops. What do I even have? I have haste 2. How do I have haste 2 and I missed a row? This makes no sense. Oh, I must have no, I have an additional row of blocks. Whoops. Okay, well, I flubbed that. That's funny. I don't even need a beacon. We have freaking vein miner. I don't need a beacon. Y'all, I just did all of that painful work for nothing. I bought too many iron blocks, built it wrong. It's all janky. We've got vein miner. Insta-mine trees anyway. Goodness. All right, I need to be cut off from the coffee. It's okay. When it does come to actually terraforming, I will still need the beacon. Now I'm gonna get a bunch of oak, and I'm gonna need to get you. Yeah, let's see. That work? Yeah, that seemed to work. Do I have a bed on me somewhere? I do not. Okay. Let's pick this up. Fly over to a bed. Not necessarily the closest bed, but it was straightforward. You're moving into your new flat this weekend. Oh, that is so awesome. So, I'm guessing we're not going to be seeing a whole lot of you. Right? You excited? I mean, I'm excited for you. Even if you're not, I am. Moving is a lot of emotions. It can be excitement, it can be anxiety, it can be, you know, dread. I think it can be a lot of different emotions. I bet you guys are happy we have Vein Miner now. I do still have it only set for ore blocks and wood blocks. If you can think of something that you would like for me to try to add to the list, now it is going to take a little bit because I literally do have to write the code for this to be able to vein mine specific blocks. And when I say specific blocks, I mean any block, any and all. It's not just like vein mine wood. It's not that. It's a little more complicated. But if you can think of something that you would like, I'm gonna try to get sand in here, maybe even gravel. You're not gonna leaf decay, please. You're attached to something, that's why. Decay, thank you. But yeah, comment in the Discord if you would like for me to try to add some blocks. I'll see what I kind of want to add and what I don't want to add. There's certain things that I don't necessarily want to be vein mined. I don't want everything because that'll cause some problems. it might eventually cause some problems. Okay, you look weird, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take you down. It was supposed to be finished in March. Ooh. All right, you did not get all of your stuff done. Well, I'm happy to hear that it is going full steam ahead now. Mala and myself just got our approval email for us to move into the 2-bedroom apartment. We just got that email today. So we will be moving on October 10th. It's going to be our official move-in date. And we'll be moving that probably that entire weekend. It was going to be on a Monday. That was like technically that was when our lease ended was on a Monday. And that was going to be a move-in day and move-out day on the same day on a Monday. And I was like, can we please negotiate that so we can move in the weekend before, please? So we actually got that because the current tenants are going to be gone pretty soon, and it'll be empty for a couple of weeks. So we'll be able to move into it a couple of days sooner. All right, let's see how we're doing with this, because we've definitely taken down some trees. I've kind of cut off my line here. We need to get that tree. Probably need to get all of this up to the ravine. There's a nice little ravine here. So basically all the trees up to the ravine and then all of these jokers. How am I doing on inventory space? Critical. All right, this is my resin chest. So we may want to grab a different chest. Or just shove all of these into the lumber storage. Okay, most of this is just this. Where's the birch? There's the birch. Let's shove some of this apricot stuff. Actually, this is an apricot. I think this is orange wood. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Put that there, even though that doesn't belong there. And we'll just shove all of that in there too. Doesn't belong there either. It's okay. We do still need a different shulker. So we're like, are you upgrading in space or is it just in a better area? You know, I'm not going to ask the actual address, but there's a lot of reasons why people move. All right, that is an empty shulker, so we'll use that. This 2-bedroom is gonna just be obviously space requirements because we're now married and we do need a little bit bigger than just the 1-bedroom. Because we've got both of our gaming setups in the living room. There's no furniture in the living room, it's just our gaming setups. And then the bedroom is pretty much, you know, kind of chock full. We don't have any room to entertain or to have people stay over because I do actually live, we live close to where my grandmother lives. And we gather at my grandmother's house for holidays. So a lot of times rooms for the family are kind of, you know, a lot of the family members will have to rent hotel rooms and things like that. So it'll be nice to have a 2nd bedroom. To have family members stay over for the holidays. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Although more than likely it'll probably be my parents wanting to, you know, bum a room. My mother will do the excuse, well, I birthed you. Least you can do is put us up. My mother doesn't sound like that, but my mother sounds identical to me, to be completely honest. My mom sounds just like me. I sound just like her. I'm a little bit more jovial, I think, in my speech, but we both sound quite alike. I hear chicken. Or a wolf. There are some wolves over here. Hi! I already have you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you because you're wild. And I already have a version of you. I know, woof. He's so cute. He's adorable. He's like, he looks high. Dude, you look high. Does he not? Dude is chilling with these little baby wolves. Woof. The wolf is high. I'm so sorry. It's supposed to be a family-friendly stream. Okay. Boom. Wow, that was fun. That didn't get all of them, but man, that was fun. So you're moving out of your parents' place. It took me ages to save up enough to buy my own place. Oh my gosh. No, kudos to you. We're like, oh my gosh. absolute kudos. Why does this not get all of them? I may need to increase the block radius that this pulls from. Yeah, I think I'll increase the block radius that it pulls because it's not getting everything. Yeah, not everything, especially these tall ones. Yeah, we gotta work on that. Yeah, I gotta work on that. Thing for the admin to do. Work on the block radius of Veinmeier. Still not getting the whole thing. Gosh. Ah, one more. One! All right, I apologize in advance for anybody that was having trouble with this. I was not aware. I will fix it. It will be fixed. I'm gonna have so much wood. This is amazing. I did need to clear all this out anyway. But yeah, we're like, that is awesome. I can't believe you're actually buying a house right now. Now, I know that over the river, across the river, you know, where you live, are interest rates where you are, have they been going up, going down? Are they getting better, worse? You know, is that really a thing that's to be concerned in your area or what? Because in our area, interest rates have been exorbitant and they are gonna be coming down, but they haven't come down yet. So there's not been a lot of home buyers because everybody is wanting to wait for those interest rates to come down before they buy a home, aka, you know, apply for the home loans and everything because of the interest rates. They're fluctuating. I'm wondering how long we're gonna be kind of in this up down economy, you know? Because nothing's really been stable after the pandemic. And I mean, I get it. There was a lot going on during and after, you know, the pandemic and the recovery period, still, I guess, recovering. And I'm not talking about just physically recovering from COVID sickness. I'm talking about the international, you know, trade community, manufacturing businesses and everything. I'm talking about those recovering. Yeah, we gotta fix Veinmeier. Hello, spider. Did I just chop down your home? I'm so sorry. Oh no! Oh, he's mad! Oh, he's mad! No! I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to chop down your home! Oh my gosh! I feel so bad! He killed the spider. All right, we have almost gotten everything that I've planted. Oh gosh, creepers. I didn't think that I was awake for that long during the night. There's one more. Oh, thanks. I wasn't really that close to you, but thanks. Ugh. The the sound when mining an entire tree is actually quite fun. Let's see how we do on this acacia that I've planted. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, overall it did pretty good. It is acacia wood, so it's a little funny sometimes. I'll have to eat here in a second. Is that it? I believe that was it. Oh yeah, there we go. So, we'll do our little obligatory speech here. If you would like to play with me, and I do mean actually play on this server that I am playing right now, Pocketcraft. Of course, I am by myself. Weirleg is doing things. Malatos is working. Minty is taking care of his wife, and has been, actually. I need to check up on Minty because I haven't talked to him in a second. I also need to let him know he's out of iron. You know, hey, how's your wife? By the way, you're out of iron in the iron shop. I'm sure he'll love that news. We got a couple of other people that are just doing different things, vacationing and everything, because it is becoming the end of summer and the beginning of fall. Everybody's doing their stuff. But if you would like to join Pocketcraft while I eat here to replenish myself, Discord link is down below. There is some info and some rules in the Discord if you want to go check it out. You are welcome to come join and play with me on the server. All right. This is a recording. Okay, let's put all of these leaves. I'm actually going to be using the leaves. I also want to save those. All right, we're doing excellent on clearing this area out because now, whoa, that's insane. That's a lot of trees. I need to clear out these 3 trees. Why did I skip those trees? That's how I chopped down my wall 5 times. See, I can see that happening. I can definitely see it happening. I've definitely chopped down a lot of things that I did not want to chop down by crouching. I clear them all? I think I cleared them all. Yeah, all those are gone. Okay. Let's see how you'll do on this tree. Actually did pretty good. And you chopped down the birch leaves. That's weird. I didn't chop down the birch, so I don't know why the birch leaves were decaying. It's going very, very fast now. Oh. Oh, I hate that all these trees are connected, so all their leaves are connected. May have to come and individually do some of these. Right now I'm working on it kind of fast. I'm wanting to get through this area. All right, we're to the edge, and I think I'll probably stop on the edge. I don't necessarily need more like over here. I don't think I need that many. or that much space over here, so we'll just leave these for now. And I'll get you out of here. Good night, Weirlig. I hope you have a good one. We'll be thinking about you this weekend. I'll be pinging you just nonstop. I'll make sure to hydraulic your beds. I'm kidding. You have a good move. Good safe move. If I don't talk to you or stream before this weekend, hopefully it goes very well for you. While I'm collecting all the sticks. All the sticks. Lots and lots of sticks. Okay. Oh, still more sticks. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, we'll see how we did, because I went through that really, really fast. Okay, I do still need to clear these trees. That looks so weird. Okay, I'm gonna clear that big one too, because that just looks like a really weird tree. Just because it's so big. Boom, baby. And yes, that is from Emperor's New Groove. So sorry. I love that movie. Probably the only David Spade movie that I actually like. But Emperor's New Groove, very quotable. Incredibly quotable. Okay, okay. So we have chopped down a massive area. We have a lot of wood and my inventory is full. Where is my blue box? Blue box is here. All right, now to somewhat terraform, I'm not going to flatten it, but I am going to give it a better shape. So I can plant crops and it won't look bad. So I'm going to empty this shulker. Go over here. My little codfishies and my salmon fishies. Like they're alive. They're not alive. They're in crates. They're dead. All right, let's take all of that and put that in here. Okay, we have definitely replenished our oak. And ooh, we got some dark oak problems. Okay. There's dark oak. Spruce. In there. Pale oak. Where is pale oak? I believe pale oak is actually over here. I may have just moved all of this into the pale oak spot. I did. All right, we're good with that. Acacia and birch. I'm gonna need to use some of this acacia. And also birch. There's the birch. Now, I don't really need any of these saplings except maybe acacia. No, I really don't. I already have, oh, no. I need, I guess I need the pale oak saplings. Okay, so the pale oak saplings go in there. I'm good on everything else. The spruce saplings are a dime a dozen, so I probably, I mean, I might as well. I might as well. And dark oak. I might want to keep all the dark oak. All the dark oak we'll keep. Okay. So I'm going to shove all of the saplings into the composter. The sticks. I'm going to leave the sticks in here. Oh, it's bedtime. So sorry, it's bedtime. Composter is over this way. Wow, it looks so bare over here. I definitely need to do something over this way. Actually, where? Oh, here it is. I'm thinking, where is it? All right, composter done. That was fun. All right, now to terraform. I don't think I have anything other than a silk touch shovel, which is okay. I'm also gonna need to figure out what I want to do. So I'm gonna clear out this spot first. And these little high points. So this entire level and that section there. So how far away from this beacon can I be? Looks like we're kind of holding steady here. Oh, nope, we're not. But it kind of doesn't matter because I'm still mowing through this pretty fast. Which now I'm going to be getting a bunch of podzol because I've got the silk touch shovel on and it'll collect all this podzol for me. I like podzol. Oh, it's going to be so much dirt. Oh, it's going to be so much. We're digging in the rain, just digging in the rain. I think I have stopped collecting. I have. Let's go grab all this stuff that I've left. There's a lot. It's a lot. Doop boopy doop. We filled up that. We're still nowhere close. Yeah, we are nowhere close. I did say that I was gonna... well, I'm gonna chop this down. I may want to leave this for now because I think... I don't know if this is a natural spot for Lily of the Valley. I may need to grab some bone meal and see if that is a natural spawn for Lily of the Valley or if that's just a place where a lot of Lily of the Valley generated, but it's not an actual spawn for Lily of the Valley. If it is a spawn for Lily of the Valley, then I may want to set up a flower farm here to farm Lily of the Valley. So I guess I'll just kind of remove, like, I guess right here, right? This doesn't interfere. We barely. We may be cutting into some of it, but as of right now, we're not cutting into it. So I'm just gonna leave and do this. There we go. So I've got my cutoff point here. I'm gonna leave all of that alone. And then we'll mow this hill over. Okay, by the time I collect all of this, I'm gonna have a full inventory. So let me try to collect some of it. Drop all of this dirt off in the greenhouse. Because dirt is always welcome. Fill that in. All right, let's go to the greenhouse. Here's some podzol. And the rooted dirt, and then we'll bring out our shulker. Grab all of this podzol. Replenish. Why did I just put a T in the word replenish? Y'all, my coffee consumption is off the charts today. I am adding letters in words that do not have those letters in them. All right. There we go. My dirt supplies are replenished. So, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Ow. I'm so graceful. Ooh, this is looking nice. Big area. Oh, this is looking great. Hydrate. Okay, that's going to be the last of the coffee. I have no more coffee after this hydrate. There we go. All the coffee's gone. Just straight water from now on. Ooh, gravel. So gravel means I can make coarse dirt, and you guys know how much I love coarse dirt. Oh, I love coarse dirt. So I'm kind of conflicted. If I were to stop, or not necessarily stop, but if I were to die in my hardcore world, which would kind of require me to play my hardcore world, I need to really get back into my hardcore world. It is a little tough having 2 multiplayer servers, 2 SMPs that I play on, and still 2 hardcore. It's really difficult. I'm so sorry. But I do want to, you know, I do want to kind of go back to the hardcore because I still have some Norse builds that I really want to finish up. Some of the village planning, the big fishing village that I had started planning, I really would like to get back into that. So I don't know when that's going to happen, to be completely honest. It may end up being that I play on my hardcore world and just release edited videos of it. If that's okay with you guys, instead of just streaming. Because if I stream hardcore, that would be 3 different streams. That would be 2 SMPs that I'm currently streaming, and then hardcore as well. So I think that's a lot of streaming. a lot of live. Lots of live. Let me sleep this night off. And then I'm gonna reevaluate the terraforming situation that we got over here. Okay, let's take a look from the balcony. Ooh, this is so much area. It's gonna be nice. So what I'm thinking, I have a literal ton of bamboo. And I came across a build that I liked. It's basically an outdoor greenhouse. And I can use a lot of bamboo in the build. A lot of bamboo fences and fence gates. So I'm thinking maybe I'll build that over here. If I do that, I will probably build it in this back section here and then just use a lot of this land for growing crops. Now I still have this house. I've had the post for a very long time. I still need to build this house, but this house will basically only come up to about right here, I think. So I'll still have all of this area that I'm going to be dealing with. So I will probably need to fill in some of these gaps. I want to fill in this little jagged thing, whatever that is. May just eliminate that section right there, actually. Let's do that. You look weird. I'm eliminating you. We'll kind of make you go over here. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Feather the edges, because we like to feather the edges. Feathering achieved. Also inventory. Here we go. All right. How does that look? I'll fill in some dirt right there because that looks weird, but that looks better. That looks so much better. And I'll also fill in a dirt piece there. So filled in. That'll look much better. I'm gonna fill you in as well. And you. Okay. And then I need to fill in the giant creeper hole, because, you know, oops. Let's see. This looked weird, so I'm just gonna fill these in. Kinda gonna give it some depth here. Move that corner. We like to feather the edges, feather them. Again, too much coffee. Oh yeah. See, that looks a ton better. I may need to fix that little section there, because some of that doesn't quite go down too easy. So let's just shove that in like that, add an extra one here, an extra one there. Actually, let's just fill this in. Do this number. Yeah. That way we've got a nice little slope. Nothing too bad here. Okay, okay. Looking good. Looking really good. So yeah. Not too shabby. It's really not shabby. So then we'll have this big build here, which I should probably mark out. Oh, I still need to maybe... Well, I don't know if I should eliminate this. Even if I do eliminate this, all of the flowers will still be there. So let me go ahead and test if those do grow those flowers. So I'm gonna need some bone meal. Let's go check in the composter here. See what I got. I have 20 bone meal. All right, let's see. If I eliminate all these Lily of the Valley, will I generate more Lily of the Valley? Moment of truth. Ooh. Not looking good. Let's eliminate all of this again. Nope, not looking good. So I don't think that was a natural generation for Lily of the Valley. I think it was just, it was Lily of the Valley that spawned here, but not a, it's not a zone for Lily of the Valley. Yeah, I'm getting no lilies. I'm just getting poppies and dandelions, I guess. Yeah, poppies and dandelions. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world because, like I said, I was going to be putting a greenhouse here, so it's okay. Let me get this podzol out. Actually, since that's no longer a Lily of the Valley spawn, I'm going to eliminate this entire row. I mean, I live in a swamp, so I know that blue orchids are going to be, you know, in my swamp area. I can build a flower forest, not a flower forest, a flower farm for the blue orchids, pretty much anywhere. To be honest, pretty much. All right, now we go through here. Little pieces of gravel here. Okay. We have... Why didn't I pick that up when I ran over it? We have a cleared area. This is awesome. So an hour and a half to clear all of the trees and then to flatten out this top area for the build that I'm going to be doing. This is exceptional. This looks really good. I mean, it's pretty bright over here, so this is going to look good for a nice crop farm, crop area. So let's go ahead and get started on it. I'll bring some materials over here. We got to drop off all of our dirt. And let's see. I'm gonna need bamboo, and I've got a ton of bamboo. Oh, I've got so much stone on me right now. This is kind of ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Drop off the stone first. And gravel. Gravel's over here. Oh, we needed a lot more gravel than that. We definitely did. That in there. Put that in there. Our zombie flesh. We'll shove the gunpowder, the string, the poppy. Actually, no, let's take that and we'll go back to the greenhouse. Anyway, because we've got the dirt. All right, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fit all of the blocks in here, especially the dirt. We'll see what we've got. I may end up going somewhere converting a lot of this excess dirt into coarse dirt. So let me do this. We'll put the dirt in here for now, and I'm going to convert that into coarse dirt later. So Lily of the Valley is up here in the white and gray. Oops, sorry. Here in the white and gray section. We'll throw those in there. Dandelions are in the yellows. And then we've got poppies in the reds. And if you do like this little build, I'm probably gonna start, I haven't exactly figured out the way that I want to do this, but I am going through some of my builds and I'm copying them because you guys know that I use Litematica. I'm thinking about copying my builds and then posting them up on Patreon for you guys to be able to purchase the schematics of the builds that I make. As far as builds that I make, that I have designed and done, those are going to be the ones that are purchasable. Builds that I have copied from somebody else, like you guys know that I have used Mr. Matt Ranger and Grayson builds for a lot of their things, and I sometimes have, you know, literally copied their builds and I give them credit that I built their build. I won't be posting those up for sale. Those are not my builds. I do believe they actually have Patreons for their own builds, Mr. Matt Ranger and Grayson. I know Grayson for sure does. I don't know if Mr. Matt Ranger actually has their builds on Patreon for you to buy them, but I won't be posting anything that is not my build. My build. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. That was way too close. But for something, you know, like this greenhouse, which actually, this greenhouse is still not done. I'm not even done with the greenhouse. I don't know why I never finished it, but I'm actually supposed to be putting a bunch of stuff on the roof here. A lot of greenery and everything, but you know, things like this little greenhouse, which is adorable, and it's not necessarily the outside that's amazing, but honestly I think the inside of this greenhouse is amazing. Plus you get all of the flowers, you know, visually shown, color coded. You got the bush types and everything. Well, I guess I had like an extra bush or something that I could have put there. I probably could have put the fern there. Anything that either couldn't be displayed or I wanted to mostly display them, you know, like this is, I just think that this is a really, really neat area. And you got the little cavey area. I'm not actually sure that I'm going to include the cave area just because This build is built into the side of a very large hill. So this little cave area was kind of just, you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that and posting those up on Patreon for you guys to be able to buy the schematics from me of my builds. This frog, not my build. I won't be posting this on Patreon. Although this frog has been done many times, it's not my personal build, so I won't be doing that. But something like this. Okay, this is my build. I made this. I made this, although this isn't very spectacular. Plus, you wouldn't be able to use some of the wood anyway because it's a mod. Let's see, this you know, this stables build, just a repetitive, you know, pattern here. This is mine, and what else is mine? This I think was actually, this is one of Mr. Matt Ranger's, so this is not mine. This is partially mine. I did get some inspiration from somebody on this build, but it's not entirely my build. It's not entirely their build. It's kind of a mix. I probably wouldn't release this one. There's a few others, obviously, that I would definitely share. Most of them are going to be from my hardcore world, not here. There's only a couple builds here. The only other thing that I think would go over really well on the Patreon is actually going to be the renovated abandoned village, because you guys know that I did, you know, do the abandoned village, and I based it on the vanilla Minecraft structures of an abandoned village and just made them better. So I would absolutely love to put all of that on the schematic list of each individual house, the fisherman's house, the leatherworker's house, the blacksmith house, the library. I would absolutely love to put that kind of stuff on Patreon, and you guys can get that. I don't know when I'm doing that though, but it is something that will be coming soon. And I also don't know what I'll be charging for those, but they'll probably be listed individually. The abandoned village may be listed individually, and it also may come in a bundle with all of the schematics in it. I haven't really thought that far yet. But for all you Litematica users, you will be able to get the schematics of the builds that I have done myself. And once I finish my quote unquote Taj Mahal build, it's not the Taj Mahal, but everybody keeps calling it the Taj Mahal, I'll put that schematic up there as well. So pretty much any of my stuff I'll be putting up there. Whew. So, man, I'm getting tired. I think I'm crashing from all the coffee. What were we gonna do? Okay, we were going to mark out the greenhouse build, which is gonna be here in this big fat area. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna get the bamboo. I think I have an entire chest of bamboo. Where is that chest? That would be here. 27 stacks of bamboo. Okay, that's what I need sticks for. Do that. We're gonna make a crafting table for over here. All right, need my sticks. It's gonna take a bunch of sticks. Just FYI, it's gonna be a bunch of sticks. Okay, so I'm going to start this, I guess, right about here, maybe? I'm gonna put one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add another section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, is it big enough? I think it could be bigger. It could be bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that'll make 6 sections, which is an uneven number, but I think this may be big enough. Do we think it's big enough? I'm pretty sure this is big enough. This is gonna be huge. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Okay. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just do the same thing here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many is that across? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 across. See, I've already run out. I have already run out. Need more. I'm gonna take all the sticks. 10 more gates. Well, it's a long way to run. And then just to run out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, that'll be even. I assumed y'all didn't want to hear me counting all the way. Okay, so I still need a ton of gates. So we'll make another set. And I'm still gonna need more. So this is where my bamboo farm comes in handy, because you remember when I said I had a lot of bamboo? I have a lot of bamboo and I'm gonna need to use it. Hello, puppers. So we're gonna get into the bed that I have here. All right, and then we're gonna go down one more level and grab some bamboo. And we're gonna make all of this into sticks. Wow, this is gonna take forever. Yeah. I don't want the wood to be my sticks. Okay, so we've got a bunch of sticks. I made a bunch of sticks. There is a reason that I wasn't auto crafting all of that, is because I did actually want some of the bamboo. We're gonna need more gates than this. I promise you, I will need more gates than this, but this is what we're gonna start with. Oops. All right, so now we have an area. Somebody has texted me. My family is congratulating. Oh, it's a Slimer. Family is congratulating me on the future move-in. All right, we'll put those there. We'll put all of that there. I do need to go and shove that in my composter here. I'm gonna need to buy more rockets. Crap. Okay. Let's just put that in there, and I'm gonna need to go buy some rockets because I've got 1 rocket left. Mala, need to buy some rockets from you. So we're gonna go visit Mala's shop. I've got my diamonds here. Oh wait, I need emeralds. I'm gonna have to buy some emeralds. wait. Let me go trade with my clerics first. Although I don't really think I'm gonna get too many emeralds out of my clerics. Okay. How much stuff have you got left? All right, let's shove one of those here. Yes. Oh, these prices are so absorbent. Y'all barely even give me any emeralds. Hey, can you maybe reset your job? Can you do that for me? Did you do that? You did not. You did, but you're still not trading anything. Can you please? Can you come here? Can you do it? Please. I need emeralds. No, Dad, I thought you did it. Now he's doing it. He seriously said no. I'm not gonna do that. Quit faking me out. There he goes. No! Why didn't you reset? Bruh. All right, so I got 42 emeralds, which will give me, what, a half a stack? Is that a half a stack or is that a full stack? I can't remember. Oh, well. Go over to Mala. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Why is that I always like take forever to do anything and I finally start building at the end of stream? It's like, hey guys, yeah, we're ready to start building. 10 minutes later, okay, well, it's time to end stream. Why do I do this? It does take me a very long time because I'm always forgetting materials. This time it wasn't forgetting any materials. I was just having to constantly, you know, shove materials somewhere. All right. So, rockets. This is gunpowder. Stack of rockets, 32 emeralds. All right. So we'll take that and put some emeralds in there. Got lots of gunpowder. I'm missing a stack for whatever reason. Okay. Rocket's still looking lovely, by the way. Oh, this guy's stacking the TNT. This is so awesome. He's so cool. He's stacking the pallet. So let's see what builds are mine. This little horse stall, or actually I think I called it the donkey stall, because this was actually done in my hardcore world. I did this. So this little stall right here, this would be one of your designs, one of the schematics that I would be posting up here, that I would be posting up for Patreon purchase would be, you know, this, because this is a cool design. You know, we've got the half triangular roof thing going on here, very angular roofing, and it still is, you know, stalls for a couple of horses or donkeys with the little hitching post and everything. This is perfect. Like I said, that is Mr. Matt Ranger's build. I won't be doing that. I would, however, let's just shove up here on this. The Nether portal. This is my design. Now I would be releasing that up on the schematics. The only thing is you won't be able to build all of this in survival because it does have the the reinforced deep slate. I was about to say I forgot what it was called, but this is reinforced deep slate. So this is not something that you're going to be able to get in survival mode. So you'd have to replace these blocks. But if you're doing a world in creative mode or doing a creative build, just like how I did this one here, these are perfect. So I would release this gate as one of the schematics. I would probably, as much as I hate to, I would definitely release my witch hat schematic. And I say would hate to. Honestly, I would love to release this as a schematic. I absolutely loved building this. Now, people have built witch hats upon witch hats, but I did design this myself. I'm very, very proud of that. You can get them in an ancient city. You cannot get reinforced deep slate. That is like bedrock. It's not mineable. It's not something that you can actually get in survival. They are in an ancient city, but you can't get them. So not in survival mode. That's only in creative mode that I put those there. But yeah, the witch hat, I will definitely put the witch hat schematic, including the interior, because the interior just makes this witch hat, to be completely honest. So I will I'll do this entire schematic. This one I probably will say is going to be a little bit on the pricier side, just because it's a full design, full interior potion shop and everything. And it's also my baby. This is one of the better builds, so I'll probably tier them, you know, price tier and everything. But it'll be reasonable. Anything else that I've built, like I said, all the other stuff that was like the abandoned village over there, I'll release that as well. So there will be a couple of schematics. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble. I know you didn't know that, and that is completely okay. You were not aware that that's not something that you could get, but yeah, I can't get that. I will probably also release some Norse Viking variants, just because my hardcore world is a lot of Viking inspiration and Nordic inspiration. I'll probably release some of those schematics as well, and have them categorized as such. Heck, I may even just go ahead and do a complete Norse theme for a village. Just recreate the village in a Norse theme, you know? Might spend some time doing that. I've got so many things that I'm gonna need to do. I have to build all of it first. When did it start raining? Is it nighttime? It's close enough to night. Okay. Well, you know what, to be completely honest, like I said, I did kind of start on this a little on the late side. Let me just go through here and maybe map out some things. I do actually have to... Where are all my leaves? My leaves are in here, right? So I got 59 oak leaves. Okay, so everywhere that I have a gate actually needs to be something else. I said gate. I did not mean gate. Just fence was fine. And if I'm gonna do that, I might as well replace these because those are not supposed to be that. Oh, wait. Ooh. I miscount somewhere. Oh, I think I miscounted. I did. I miscounted. Oh no, I have to redo this. Where did I miscount? Everywhere? 1, 2, 3, yeah. No. I didn't miscount everywhere. There's really only supposed to be 2 gates. Why does this one have 3? Okay, whoops. I did do something wrong. I can't figure out where I went wrong. But anyway, as I spit all over on my microphone, spit again. Okay, while I figure out where I went wrong in this build, which I definitely went wrong because I didn't actually mean to miscount. I totally miscounted somewhere. But we are nearing the end of the stream. So this is the part where we go find somebody to raid. See who we got going on right now. I will be releasing a clip tomorrow. I think that is of me accidentally releasing Weirlig's, you know, stuff. his gas from his gas dock, although I didn't do it on purpose. I totally didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. But anyway. Yeah. So that'll be released tomorrow, and then I should have an upload on Friday. It'll be a Pocket Craft upload, and I actually think it's going to be the second part of the Nether Hub build for my build. So you guys will see basically the finish and me trying to either starting on the interior or at least just finishing the exterior. But congrats to Minty for winning the Nether Hub contest. Minty, I'm gonna need your head. Yeah, I'm gonna need your head and put you in the Hall of Winners for the contest. But we are also gonna see who is streaming right now that we can raid. That doesn't look like a Minecraft. It's a bop. It's an absolute bop. I love how these are repeating. I've seen the same 4 people repeated several times. Weird. Okay, let's not do a speed run, although I am kind of curious sometimes about speed runs. It's getting harder and harder to find actual Minecraft channels. All right, let's see if this person has ads. We love our ads. We love those ads. You know how much I love ads. 13-second ad just to see if they're actually somebody that I can raid. All right, we'll see if I can get into this. Hold on. Nope, that was the wrong spelling. right, we are going to be going to raid Good Boy Jack. So I will see you guys later in the week, and check out the YouTube. Love ya. Bye.